Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I wasn't even going to record this morning, but I'm reading my Bible. We're in Matthew 24 right now. And, okay, listen. Let's start at Matthew 24, verse 38. Actually, let's go 37. As the days of Noah were, so the coming of the Son of Man will be. For in those days before the flood, they were eating, drinking, marrying, and giving in marriage until the day Noah boarded the ark. Ooh! They didn't know. This is 39. They didn't know until the flood came and swept them all away. This is the way the coming of the Son of Man will be. Ooh! They didn't know. How many people do you know that don't know about God? Let's jump to 42. Therefore, be alert, since you don't know what day your Lord is coming. But know this, if the homeowner had known what time the thief was coming, he would have stayed alert and not let his house be broken into. Gut check, oh my gosh, heart posture check. 44, this is why you are also to be ready, because the Son of Man is coming at an hour you do not expect. Oh my gosh, we really have to be so aware. We gotta be ready. That really just makes me think about all the times I have just let my faith slip, just being in my word slip, not being consistent in praying, not being a good role model of the kind of person God has created me to be, the kind of person that God has called me to be, the kind of person I need to be representing. I'm a representation of Jesus. If you meet me for the first time and I'm the first person you've ever met that loves Jesus, and let's say I'm having a bad day and I'm not the best person, I'm not the best version of myself to you, I was your only representation of Jesus Christ, and that was a poor representation. We've got to remain alert. We've got to be in our word. We've got to know the word, and we've just got to be the light at the top of the mountain for the people that don't know Jesus Christ. If you don't receive anything from any of these videos that I'll be creating, I hope you receive this. You may be the only person that someone else meets or knows, that comes in contact with, that knows Jesus Christ. And the light that comes from Jesus Christ, the love that comes from Jesus Christ, the goodness of God. You may be that only representation of Jesus for someone. Don't let those moments slip. Don't be the reason why the only encounter someone has had that could remind them of God was a bad one. Don't be it. For every person that you meet, treat them as family, or treat them as a friend, treat them as someone that matters. Because you don't know what that person is going through. You have no idea what your kindness, what your love, what the goodness that God has put inside of you, your gifting, can do for someone else. I did go to my favorite coffee shop today for our Bible study, and they just never miss. They never miss with the matcha. They never, ever miss. Yesterday, a nice NQ trade, I believe it was. I had lost 2 trades. Both of them were $300, I believe. $400. It was $400 altogether that I lost. And then I had a nice NQ trade. It went up to $1,040 around my TP zone. Started pulling back, hit my stop profit. So I was like, let me go ahead and not trade anymore. I was I made it did my stop profit $840. So after getting out of the negative that I was in, it was like $440 profit for the day. And I was like, you know what? It's Thursday night, but technically Friday. Let me just close myself out from trading for the rest of the day. And with that, I was so annoyed. Not really annoyed, because I was proud of myself for having a good trade though. But the market just kept flying up, and I was just like, wow. But that's the way it goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Remember we talked about sometimes the cookie just crumbles and you take it as it comes. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys my trade. I made over $800 profit in 30 minutes on this trade. Let's talk about it, why I got in and why I got out early. Obviously, we can see that the market remained going bullish, and I definitely could have capitalized a whole bunch on this trade. We see that price tried to break, couldn't, came down, but then look right here. Look what price did. It broke above, retested this area, this little area right here, couldn't break below it. We have nice wicks along the EMAs. So now the reason why I didn't enter here is because I trade on the 15-minute. So we see a fake out here, we see it played around right here, but I was still getting some sentiment that we were gonna go up, but I don't really trade that too much, okay? But then we get this bullish engulfing right here, a nice retest, boom. This is where I'm like, yep, we're going up. A retest of structure, which is this candle right here. So boom, I entered here on the pullback, and then I have this blue line right here, because to me, from where previous price was, this is where price could turn around at. So essentially it's my TP1. And when I was in this trade, price pulled back before hitting my TP1. It pulled back. Now I've been in many cases where price pulled back and completely plummets towards, like, it could plummet right here to this unmitigated zone, back to this retest area. So I had moved my stop profit up, and I ended up getting out at $810 profit. But it was Thursday and I was already done trading for the week. This was my last trade for the week. So I was okay with $810 profit. So I went to Ross today and I got the cutest notebook for $3.99. It says Seek Him First, and then it has like the gold. I love this so much. Are you kidding me? It's the little things in life. Okay, I am home. I ordered some pho and it just got here. I've never had pho before, but I was really craving it because one of my friends posted it on her story and I was like, I want to try that. So I ordered it. And this is from a place called Love Pho and Boba or something like that. Also, all the veggies are in here as well. I told them I didn't want jalapenos. They put jalapenos in here, but at least it's not in the stuff that, like, I can pick them out, so it's okay. I won't be too picky. I'm gonna put these veggies in here. I did ask for extra cilantro and extra scallion. It's like lime. Lime. I love lime. Okay. So I'm gonna, ooh, it's nice and warm too. Ugh. Smells good. Oh God, I feel like I'm gonna burn my hand. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. That's what it's looking like. Got some shrimp. I've never had this before, so I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. I hope it's good. I hope it's good, or I'm gonna be very sad. That's good. Try the shrimp. I really like this. It might be my new hyper fixation food. But you know what? I think I'm gonna add the jalapeno in it just to add some extra spice to it. Okay, so I'm gonna enjoy this and probably gonna watch a movie with my husband.